Good evening, I'm John Camp. In September 1984, I received a telephone call from a man named Barry Seal, who claimed he was being treated unfairly by law enforcement officials in Baton Rouge. I set up a meeting with Seal at which he told me a bizarre story about his undercover exploits while working with Miami drug agents and even the CIA. Seal had videotapes of network news stories corroborating portions of his narrative. Still, I was skeptical of much that Seal said, especially his allegations of misconduct by local law enforcement officials. I have learned over the years that most people under intense investigation believe they're being persecuted. And after all, Seal admitted in our conversation that he had been in serious scrapes with the law before and was facing a prison sentence for drug-related crimes. My initial reaction was there was not a lot to be gained taking up the cause of an admitted drug smuggler against law enforcement officials, some of whom were news sources and personal friends. Complicating the story was the fact that one of Barry's brothers was WBRZ's helicopter pilot. But Barry Seal had made serious charges that needed to be investigated. As time went by, I was able to confirm most of what Seal claimed, and my skepticism diminished. I did not, nor do I now, see him as some sort of folk hero. His involvement in drug smuggling was despicable and inexcusable. Barry Seal, like most of us human beings, made many mistakes. However, he was given an unusual opportunity to make reparations for his mistakes. And according to many high-ranking law enforcement people, he made his amends to society with tremendous courage. In this Eyewitness News close-up report, we will look at the many faces of Barry Seal. We will also examine an important public policy issue, the lack of coordination and communication between law enforcement agencies that proclaim to have the same goals. The ill-coordinated efforts and apparent blunders of officials resulted in the murder of the most important witness in drug enforcement history. In this report, we will try to determine why.